What's up, YouTube and 300? It's Bulls. It's video making just after the update, first day of the update, and man, I'm pretty pumped about it. I'm excited. It's one of those things. It's one of those updates that you're gonna. It's exciting to see how this game's gonna change. First up, just talk about some of the stuff. You'll know some stuff is different over here. I personally really like this over here, being able to just flip through each of your things, and notice kind of like your war when you're getting ready to go to war, your checklist, your overview, army overview. You can go through here and scope everything. I dig it. I really dig it. I'm gonna go ahead and make one of these just because I haven't used it yet. That's what I'm gonna talk about right now. The dark spells. I've already got my air sweeper going in. I'm not real sure. It's gonna be interesting to see base layouts, how that's gonna be used. I can tell you right now, I think I went ahead. I had a ton of dark elixir, and so I got my dark spell factory upgraded to level 3 built, and I went ahead and used up all my resources. Gym just a little bit to finish my last one, but you got the poison spell, the earthquake, which I've not used yet, and the haste. Let me go over here. Oh, and also with the update, if you don't know, you probably do by now, we've been talking about it, but the lightning spells no longer affect storages. So I've had well over 100,000 for some time, and look at my defense log. Just raped. But let me show a little bit of this. I'm not real sure. I haven't been real organized because, gosh, I just wanted to try it. But you can see he must be building his air sweeper, and I got a dragon coming out. The poison spell, level 3, like mine, does like 450 hit points. And I'm not sure what level that dragon is, probably 2 or 3, but I drop that on there, and it slows the troops down, and it starts zapping them. So you can make quick work of something like that, like a dragon. But let me show you what happened on another one. This was kind of frustrating. Let's see. It might have been this one. Might have been that one. Yeah. Alright, so this is something, I'm kind of glad that I saw this happened, because maybe this will give us a, and before it draws out, I want y'all to notice, maybe not so much, well, yeah, this too, I make my funnel coming out, and then I'll drop my queen. Before the update, she would hit this right here, and then punch through this wall and start taking out this stuff. Now, I want you to watch. She starts meandering off to the side. So it's something we're going to have to be paying attention to whenever we're starting our funnels for our heroes, especially our king, like in hog attacks. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. See, now she finally comes in over here. Okay, now look. Watch this golem, and watch how little this poison spell does to it. Let me zoom in. I got my level 20 queen and the poison spell, just wailing on him, and that level 4 golem is just soaking it up. So that's, and I went ahead and dropped the lightning spells. Like, come on, dude. Because I was really after that dark elixir. But that's something for us to think about whenever we're going forward as we learn what we're going to do when we fill our clan castles. It's that poison spell. I mean, it's gonna wreck shop on barbs and witches, especially witches. Witches don't stand a chance. It's gonna wreck shop on them. But it might be something we think about. Maybe implementing like lava hounds that are gonna pop and spread lava, pups out there to pick up, just to try to maybe hopefully defend against the poison spell. I'm curious. I haven't tried it yet. I've got it. I don't really have the army for it, so it's not like I just went ahead and made it. But that haste spell, I think that could be a game changer for at Town Hall 9. You can only go to level 2 with this haste spell. It's got a 15-second duration. I think, and if you don't know, it is a housing space. So you'll notice that speed increase to 34, and you'll notice that our spells, these are all worth 2, and these are worth 1. So you got your 4 regular spells, and then your additional 1 if you choose to do that, or which makes it to 9, brings it to 9 total troop spaces basically. Or you can bring 9. You can bring 9 dark spells, which is really cool. And I think that's going to be a game changer, because one of the biggest drawbacks of balloons is the speed. So you always, you're wanting to raid, or you're wanting to rage them up. Just it's not so much for their increase in damage. It helps, but mainly for just getting them to the stuff quick. Well, if you've got 9, just looking at my base, really I could drop lava hound, and then just spam a bunch of balloons on the bottom, and then just start dropping some haste spells, and then just to try to speed my balloons up, because really they don't need a lot of help, taking out an air defense or a wizard tower or any defense. They're one of the most powerful troops in the game, as far as a tier 2 or 3 troop. So it's kind of neat. I mean, I'm sure we're going to start seeing some really wild stuff, and with the addition of the level 5 dragon, so don't worry guys, I dropped a little coin. I'm not gonna gem. That's 1,800. So in a little under 14 days, I'll have level 4 dragons, and I'll be able to donate some max dragons. So you never know. Dragons could be making a comeback with the haste spell. I mean, think about it. I mean, you've got a haste spell, and if you could make dragons or P.E.K.K.A.s move fast, that would be pretty cool. So you never know. Well, you could be seeing a comeback at the dragons. I really think time will tell how this is going to work out and shake out things in Clan Wars, but I think the biggest benefit to this update is going to be for the trophy pushing, because they've added, I think, the Titan League, and then there's a Legend League above that, and Legend League got like 5,000 trophies, which is just retarded, just ridiculous. That's a lot of trophies. So we'll see how that works out, but I think they're really trying to make this to where folks can make it easier to trophy push, where it's not going to be so ridiculous with the these lopsided trophy counts. Let me get out of here. I mean, I'm ready. Like, if you just go through here, used to like 17 trophies. Okay, cool. But sometimes 32 trophies. See, I mean, that's what you want to see. I mean, you guys will know that have been up in Masters. You'll come through and like, man, there's for a 3-star attack on somebody, there's like a 7 trophy offering. Well, that's ridiculous. So what they did was they changed the algorithm on how you search the clouds, and how it brings your opponents up, and what you can find, and who you might be matched up with. So I'm thinking they're gonna make it to where you're gonna find a lot more town halls with more trophy offerings, just to try to get people to try to push. So you never know. I might make a go at it, see what happens. But anyway, cool update, I think. What do you guys think? There's been a little chatter. I know it's been kind of like Christmas come early, so everybody's been kind of geeked and amped to see what's going to happen. But I'm pretty excited about it. Interested to see what's going to happen. Looking forward to the war tonight. So anyway, talk to you later, YouTube 300. Be good. This is Bulls on Parade. Peace out.